Zefanya, and I'm here to present the text with the phonetic symbols. The inestimable power of sustainable development goals hinge on their potential to accelerate fundamental and transformative shifts in thinking, values, and actions among all stakeholders and individuals. To attain these integrated, global, and universal goals, our society should possess the capacity and capability to produce, adapt, and apply knowledge. While the SDGs are perceived as a widely accepted framework of collective actions, it is crucial to explore how they could be embedded into the university curriculum. Both education and research are essential to all SDGs. By building upon these goals, teachers can make a good use of this board as the driving vehicles to frame, contextualize, and comprehend the issues, challenges, and complexities of various disciplines. Most crucially, since all the SDGs are interconnected and comprehensive, one cannot attain one without attaining the others. They can subsequently bring the wider issues into thinking about their own core disciplines and experience among students. Meanwhile, students would consider a wide range of potential ways to make progress and implement solutions so as to attain practicable targets eventually. Throughout the dynamic process, students will recognize themselves as active and engaged citizens with the confidence and responsibility to tackle these challenges within their communities through collaboration, critical thinking, and innovative problem solving. Many individuals are often ill-prepared for cooperative and collaborative efforts in response to the complex issues outlined by the SDGs. Nonetheless, in the authentic context of real-world themes, all these divides and boundaries across the conventional and specialized disciplines are naturally bridged. While there might be differing viewpoints of phenomena, interpretations of causes, and solution of challenges among the concurring disciplines, it is the diversity of views and awareness of the various dimensions which harness the collective intelligence and lead to creativities and innovations. The SDGs allow teachers to incorporate broad, holistic, and flexible frameworks into curriculum, planning, and design, which also facilitate them to transcend the minute details and to promote the more enduring and overarching goals. This aligns with the systems thinking approaches upon where these goals foundationally rest. This also avoids the tendency of possessing silo thinking and introducing fragmented practices. By putting these ambitious goals into concrete practices, students will consider the connections and integrations, as well as constraints and conflicts among multiple disciplines, dimension, and analytical perspectives. They will unearth the constituent elements within challenges and crises and their underlying relationships, interactions, and intersections. Afterwards, these competing or even conflicting viewpoints and interests are coordinated and balanced through a collaborative and synergistic mindset to reach the eventual to inform this decision. Situated in the VUCA, volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambitious world, it is essential to allow students not merely survive by responding to emerging problems, but flourish by foreseeing the challenges ahead of them. They also need to remain active, responsible, and contributing in adapting or tackling them. While the contemporary world is no stranger to crises of all kinds, the higher education curriculum has been regrettably slow and stagnant in the wake of this crisis. The The dominant approach emphasizes on incorporating past knowledge and traditional ways of living, or asking students to tackle immediate problems after they have emerged. Lamentably, such an approach lags behind rather than looks forward. It will often be slow, unresponsive, or even resistant to change. It would also be impossible to keep pace with larger contextual changes and even unprecedented disruptive crises. In fact, many current and future crises happen beyond conventional understandings, approaches, and disciplines. Students need to think, learn, and prepare for the challenges and opportunities ahead. There will also certainly be shifting demands and expectations in terms of the required knowledge and skill set, and there is the need to deconstruct and reconstruct one's knowledge and skill sets continuously. With the constant practice and reflection through the SDGs, teachers can empower students to remain eager, curious, and lifelong learners beyond their graduation. Students are first to be trusted as mature and confident, and they should feel valued for being themselves. They will subsequently lead their own learning by allowing greater control and choice, where they would have a clearer idea of the roles that they can play for society, and they would be actively looking out for opportunities. In the end, they would map out their own concrete roadmap of transforming society for a better society, especially how to push things forward realistically and strategically. In other words, they will be self-motivated to catalyze meaningful societal change. Thank you for listening.